In Mexico, I don't understand this at all. I know there's personality clashes. I know guys come from different backgrounds. Everybody's cut from a very different cloth. How could how could the Mexican side not have that guy, Chicharito, Javier Hernandez, on their World Cup team? They just announced their roster last night. This guy leads MLS in scoring for LA Galaxy. This guy is the all-time leading scorer in international games in Mexico with 52. And he was left off the roster because of an ongoing personality clash with Tato Martino, the coach of Mexico, who I project is going to get fired maybe during the World Cup, maybe right after the World Cup. He has included on his roster 2 European players who are Mexicans who are hurt. Raul Jimenez has got a chronic hamstring, and Juan Corona, who suffered a broken leg. Neither one is playing. Neither one is practicing abroad, and yet they were on the roster, and Chicharito was not. Mexican fans ought to be in a rage over this.
Yeah, I mean, they should be in a rage. I mean, this is one of their top guys, and it's just some, drama, personality clash. I mean, get over it. You need to get this guy on the roster. I mean, we root for USA, but I'm always paying attention to what the Mexican team is doing since we're right here in a border town. So, God, it just doesn't make sense sometimes.
When everybody needs goal scoring in soccer.
Yeah.
52 career goals internationally wearing their colors, and you don't include him on the roster because there's something he said about the coach back in the day. A coach is not going to be the coach, I think, based on this decision. I think it's going to be catastrophic for Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, it's just brutal. And, all the Mexican fans are going to be getting together. They're going to be, just like we are in America. We go flood the sports bars and we're all there wearing our colors. And they're going to be thinking, hey, we got a shot, but why don't we have our best guy, or one of our top guys on the team? I mean, it's just got to be so disappointing.
Put the guy out on the pitch and let the guy play. Let the guy do his thing. I don't care what he thinks of you or you think of him. It's all about the flag. At least that's what I think. Yeah. And am I the only one in San Diego and on the West Coast that wakes up at 4:30 in the morning on Saturdays to watch the English Premier League?
No, well, my son does that when he was here, and he was dragging me into it as well. So, I mean, I loved the game of soccer. I just wish Americans embraced it more.
Well, they do every 4 years. They do it when we get to the World Cup. I'll guarantee you that. And, when Team USA they missed the World Cup, we were all brokenhearted. But 8 years ago, when they were in the World Cup, the Landon Donovan-led team, I remember driving down Interstate 15 and seeing U.S. flags, soccer flags, and people hanging pictures of Landon Donovan on the overpasses and the freeways. I mean, it was so cool. And San Diego has the highest TV ratings for World Cup soccer in America. Now, maybe not in Mexico, maybe not in Spain, Portugal, France, etc., the African countries. But in America, the San Diego market, pretty good.